Ferland Mendy was born on June 8, 1995, in the commune of Moulins-en-Yvelines, in north-central France, to African parents. Ferland Mendy is a cousin of Chelsea FC goalkeeper Edouard Mendy. Ferland was raised in a rough neighborhood. When he was younger, he had no toys or games, only a football or anything that could be transformed into the shape of a soccer ball. Ferland Mendy's only ambition as a youngster was to play professional football. Anyone who knew him back then could see it in his eyes because he was so determined and hungry. As a result of his dedication, he was invited to participate in trials. Mendy's love of soccer led him to pass the trials and join the local club. Ferland Mendy was recruited into the Paris Saint-Germain Academy at the age of 9 in 2004. His coach transitioned him to a left back when he was with the club. All he did was follow in the footsteps of his idol, Ronaldinho. Ferland's time at the PSG Academy did not go according to plan. The poor youngster sustained a hip injury a few years later in Paris, which progressed to hip arthritis. Ferland's career was cut short due to swelling in his hip joint, general weakness, and fatigue. Due to his troubles, Ferland's doctor told him he would never play football again. He, his family, close friends, and relatives were all devastated by the news. Ferland took a break from football for a year. Ferland was in a wheelchair since he couldn't walk due to hip pain. He didn't stop there, he went through a long and painful rehabilitation process, learning to walk again and regain full muscle tone. Ferland Mendy had one thing in mind while in rehab, the urge to prove his doctor wrong. Mendy was finally able to return to football. He signed with Mantois 78, a club headquartered in the suburbs of Paris. Mendy demonstrated that he had not only fully recovered but was much stronger than he had been before his injuries. Mendy was recognized while playing for Mantois 78, and he was signed by Le Havre in June 2013. As a youngster, joining the club was a step forward in his career, as it provided him with a greater platform to display his talent and develop as a professional. Ferland Mendy's development at Le Havre didn't go unnoticed by prominent French clubs. In June 2017, he was noticed by Olympique Lyon, who signed him to a 5-year contract for just €5 million. Ferland made sports headlines immediately after joining the team. He developed into one of Europe's top attack-minded left-backs, one who closely resembles the modern-day fullback style that attracted Real Madrid. Ferland's story went from ending his football career to a Champions League winner. His story tells us that we need to have the determination and the mentality, don't give up on our dreams until we suffer to the maximum and finally fulfill them. There is a famous quote said by Naomi Osaka, dreams don't have to just be dreams. You can make it a reality, if you just keep pushing and keep trying, then eventually you'll reach your goal. And if that takes a few years, then that's great, but if it takes 10 or 20, then that's part of the process. If you watched till here, then thank you for staying till the end. If you liked the story, please subscribe to the channel and share this video among your friends. Have a wonderful day.